adding Twitter to, oops, sorry, let me clear this first. Adding Twitter to Blackboard. Alright, so basically Twitter allows you to create widgets which can be embedded in Blackboard for students to see the tweets about a specific topic. It doesn't have to be a specific topic, you can also make it open to any topic. Alright, so how do I do that? Well, the first thing you will have to do is log into your Twitter account and then click on the gear on the right over here, and then on the drop down you're going to click on where it says settings. And now I want to apologize for the pictures then not high resolutions, and I'm sorry about that. I should have made them better or clearer pictures. Once you clear on the settings, you'll have this menu appearing, and you're going to go ahead and click on widgets. Now once you do that, of course you won't have any widget because you haven't done it before, so you're going to create a new one. When you create a new one, the customize your setting page will appear, and you'll see a series of tabs. The first one is user timeline, favorites, list, search, or custom timeline. This is where you will set up your widget. The timeline, the user timeline, in my personal opinion, I don't set it up. I just leave it as default. And then after that, I will go to the search tab in there. If there's a specific topic that you want to receive feeds from, this is where you would put it. For example, I put hashtag Blackboard, and what this is going to do is that the feed is going to show me all the topics that talk about hashtag Blackboard. So once I did the settings for my widget, just click on the Create Widget button at the bottom, and now the widget will be created and you will have an HTML code to copy. So you're going to copy the generated code, keep it keep it for use later, and we're going to go to Blackboard. Okay, so now the first thing that you're going to do is go to your Blackboard Learn course. Then you're going to go to a content area. In this case, we're going to use the course documents. Then I'm going to go ahead and create an item under the build content. In the create item, I enter the name. This is the name I'm going to give it to. And then I'm going to click on the HTML button in the text editor. Once I've clicked on the HTML button, I'm going to go ahead and paste here the HTML code that Twitter gave me. Then here at the bottom, click on Update. Once I get that, I just click on Submit, and this is what it looks like when I created the widget. Now you can create this in any place where you have a text editor that uses the HTML button. For example, I also created it in the announcement. Or you can just create a menu here on the course menu that is just for the Twitter feeds. So the integration with the Twitter web service will make it easier to share information across domains. That means that the students actually can reply, and if they put the hashtag Blackboard, their feed will appear in the course, and the students could see it. So the benefit also of this widget with Twitter is that you can create several feeds. You can create, for example, a widget for feeds that talk about Blackboard, others that talk about nursing, for example, others that talk about I don't know, the migration of the turtles on the Pacific Ocean. I mean, I'm being creative here, but you can look for the topics that are presented in Twitter, so you can put them in there and share with the students. Dr. Wang is one of the persons that I talked to and who started using it. He was very excited when we told him about this, and he has now set it up in his course, and he's using Twitter for his students so that they can follow him. And his students also retweet some of the information that he posts. Do you have any question regarding this topic?
Rick, if I could comment, one of the things that the faculty learning communities are telling or recommending that people do is to make a hashtag for their class and then use that both for the students to participate during class to send tweets off and for the instructor to send things out all the time. And with this method, if you just search for that hashtag, it will show up. So it's a real nice way of collecting information during class or outside of class.
Yes, thank you, Bill. I appreciate it. Lily, you have a question?
No, basically I was going to mention the same, that you should make a hashtag or an account on Twitter for each course, differentiate and prevent faculty of using their own personal Twitter account. That was basically what I wanted to mention.
Very good point. Thank you. Thank you, Lily. Anybody else?
Does anybody else have a Twitter account? I'd love to follow other people. Mine is Vilby. Anybody else got an account out there that you're willing to share with the larger community? And remember, this is being recorded, so.
I do have an account, but mine is more focused. My personal account is all focused on political issues on Venezuela, so it can be boring. But if you want, I can give it to you later.
This would be a great opportunity for some people to learn Spanish, and I'm sure.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Well, I have mine one, but I never use it, so it would not be of great help to follow me on Twitter. Yes, Kitam.
Yes, no, I have one. I created this one when I was playing with this project with the school for the School of Nursing, and I see, like, you know, Bill actually follow me in this account. I don't know how did he find the account. I didn't even know my account. and I've been like receiving, believe it or not, some requests from people just to follow me on this, and I think I have to start using it. I don't use it, but now I have to. But I did log in and I did view your profile, Bill, which is very nice.
Lily?
I wanted to mention that we are creating, by the way, Kitam, so it would be nice to join forces. Shane and Rick and I are creating a faculty cafe where we are trying to put, you know, include best practices on discussions, how to use the different resources. And we already included our Twitter accounts there. And it could be fun because we could have a very diverse group of faculty who are kind of the champions on each school, and they could be the ones who are bringing new stuff or new resources into their work environment. How do you feel about that, joining with us?
Actually, I already have access to this course. Shane add me to this course, and of course, this I'd be more than happy to collaborate with this. I look at it and I see the Twitter. Actually, you guys, you put it in the announcement area, which is very nice. No, but thank you for sharing this with us.
Yes, and I think all of us have resources that we have used over time and that we can include and keep on nourishing that area for faculty.
Definitely. Thank you, Lily.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate the questions and you listening to me for a few minutes. So I'm going to pass it on to Bill now. Bill?
Thank you, Rick. One of the things I've noticed is that there's often a hashtag with a conference. So even if you're not attending the conference, you can follow that hashtag and see what's going on. kind of like, so it doesn't have to be an account you're following, just other people posting about a subject.